Welcome in to Friday Live. Friday the 13th. There are 4 of them this year. So anybody who's superstitious, stay under the duvet would be my non-beneficial advice. I'm not good at advice. Don't listen to me. Anyway, welcome in. If you are watching the live, thank you very much. If you're partaking within the live, thank you very much. If you're watching the replay or even just got it on in the background on mute, letting it fast forward, still, thank you very much, because it all helps. Even if you give a thumbs down, it still helps. So either way, thank you very much. We do have a Beany who will be joining us shortly. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to survive, because I've got a little bit of a headache, and having that light on just there is not helping. Rabbiting on is not helping. So I'm going to aim for an hour and we'll see what happens. Now, I need to show you the wheel. We have the super wheel, and on this wheel we have Auntie, Christine, Doris, Ingrid, Lucy, Mel, Perp, Wriggles and Snaily. Now, what the members know, but I haven't told you yet, something that I forgot to tell you last month, I am remembering this month. I'm remembering to tell you. There are 3 different entry slots on the wheel that you need to be made aware of. The first one being, just there, no winners this month. Everything stops. Everything gets cleared. We won't have a winner for the month if we land on that one. We might land on rollover to next month, i.e. we won't have a winner this month, but the money will get taken over to the following month. So whereas it's usually a £25 prize converted into your currency, it gets to the following month and becomes 50 Great British pounds transferred into your currency, which would be a nice little sum. Or, of course, you know, the age-old, oh, we're going to spin again, just for giggles, you know. So, again, people on the wheel right now are Auntie, Christine, Doris, Ingrid, Lucy, Mel, Perp, Wriggles, Snaily are all on at this moment. Okay. We are going to be spinning on 27th. Beany's 19th. That's the day before. So 20th is next week. 27th, yeah. So the 27th of the month, at the end or toward the end of the live, we will be spinning that. Hello. Hi. We will be spinning the wheel and seeing if we have a winner. But we've upped the ante a little bit. Not up to the hooking and stitching island style ante, but we've upped the ante like the ante. Yes? You're licking your lips. Have you had something to eat? Are you happy? They can't see you there. Do we know what we're doing? I haven't got my dressing gown on. I'm sorry. You're going to nest? Sorry, you're not going to be able to see her. She's going to nest, I think. Do you even know what you're going to do? You're still deciding? Oh my gosh, woman. It's okay. I'm going to carry on regardless. Okay. I'm going to attempt to do a little bit of crochet while I'm in here. I don't know if I'll get any done, but I'm going to attempt it. Who do we have in here? We do have the prayers and the thoughts list up at the top of the chat. If you are religious, if you could find my hook for me, that would be awesome. You don't have to be religious to help me find my hook. Ah, there it is. Okay, we got it. Never mind. If you are religious, please, please, please spare a prayer for 1 or 2 people that are up there, please. And if you're not religious, you're not being let off the hook, because we can still think about people. We can still think best wishes for people, and everyone up here is either grieving, they're struggling medically. Wriggles, I need to hear from you because I haven't heard anything from you and I want an update. Missy. They're in need of some strength or some luck or something. So anyone up here, please do. Shatika popped in with some blessings. Thank you very much, Shatika. Doris Artman says, hi everyone, with hugs. Welcome in, Miss Doris. And there's Miss Wriggles, Barbara Wriggle Baker. Oh, it's raining heavy outside. I know. But you've been out now, so you can stay in the warmth a little bit, yeah? Yeah? Yes? Oh, we've got a face on us. Miss Christine, she says she's listening, but I think that means she's a lurking, working gherkin. I think that's what it is. Scrolling down. I know, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I still love you. They can't see you though. It's like I'm talking to myself. I know you keep looking, but I haven't got my dressing gown on. I'm sorry. I'm in the bad books. So yes, Miss Christine, probably a lurking, working gherkin. We have a Sharon. Welcome in, Sharon. She says, hello all, here for a little bit. I'm here for a little bit too. My head, I don't think, is going to let me do a normal live this week because, ouch, it hurts. Welcome in, Amanda. Amanda is a scraptastic crochet. Hello, hello. She says peekaboo. What's the Swedish for peekaboo? Do the Swedes have their own word for peekaboo? Englenesia. Mr. Hunter is in here. Englenesia is Hunter. He says, good evening, my love. For him, it is early morning. So, Salama Pagi. He says hello to everyone. He said hello to everyone, so please go and say hello, please. Zara. Good evening, Zara. She says, hello, Khadijah, and everyone in the chat. And Beany is giving me the evils. I'm trying to stroke her like all is right in the world, and it's really not because I'm getting the evils. How dare I not be wearing my dressing gown when she wants to be cuddly? How dare I? Zara says, happy Friday. Friday. Or in Hunter's world, it's Saturday. Perp, good evening. Knitting Purple is Perp. And she says hello to Mr. Hunter. And Zara is waving to Amanda. Oh, hello. Moo, the Moo says hello all. Hi. Give me a second because my chat has jumped. So just bear with me because I've just gone right down the bottom instead of going where I should be. So bear with me a second. Rosie. Welcome in, Rosie. She says, good evening, everyone. Sending good thoughts. Thank you very, very much. It is very, very much appreciated. So thank you, thank you. Zara says hello to Mr. Hunter. And she also says, sorry, I'm late. I don't know if she was late. Was she late? I don't know. Christine does a revies. and says, hi, Hunter. Can you please make your mind up? Sit your soggy butt down. You won't cuddle me if I haven't got my thing on. You can go for it. You can try. See, you ignore it. See? The girl tries. So I was sending hugs to Christine and Doris. Perhaps says, evening, Khadijah and beautiful Beany. For those that don't know, this time next week, Beany will be another year older, because Beany is turning 17 on the 19th, aka next Thursday. She's going to be a very, very, very elderly lady. I mean, she's an elderly lady now, but very, very, very elderly lady next week. Oh, is that better? See? See, now you can relax. There we go. Smelly feet pillow. Yum, yum. Scrolling down. Rickle says, I'm still on oxygen. So far, nothing else is going on that I know of. The weight is reducing. This is good. Shots seem to be working. The shots are working. You're losing weight. This is good. This is good news. This is not no news. This is good news. Perp also says hello to everyone in chat, so please say hello to the perp, because she's purple. You've got to say hello to the perp. Oh my gosh. Am I supposed to say that? I'm not going to be able to say that. I am not going to be able to say that. I'm going to give it a go, but Swedish and I are not as one, really. But let me see. I want to get it right. I'm not going to get it right, but I'm going to give it a go. So peekaboo is, if I can find it again. Let me go up. There it is. Titoot, titoot, titoot. I mean, I've got to be very careful how I say that, but Madame Moon, she says hi to all. So please say hello back to her. Scrolly down, scrolly up, because I jumped. Doris is saying hi to everybody individually with heart. Got a birthday card. I'm pretty sure it's a birthday card for Miss Bean. I don't know where it's come from, but whoever sent it, there's a stamp on here that I'm going to reuse. Believe me, I'm going to reuse it. Because it hasn't been franked. So, but I've got to wait until Beany opens it next week. Knocking it. I was supposed to put it on the desk. I didn't. Squelly down, squelly down, squelly down, squelly down. Shatika came and went. Miss Rosie is giving some froggy waves and a purple heart. Thank you very much, Miss Rosie. Now tomorrow is Valentine's Day. For some, it means something. For others, it means it's Saturday. For my Etsy shop, it means there's a sale on. Just with the heads up. And if you don't know anything about my Etsy shop, it's in the description below. It is linked up, so you can go and have a nosy, by all means. On there, you will find stitch markers. You will find K-pop merch, mainly photo cards. You'll find crystals. All stitch markers can be made into jewellery. Whether you prefer silver or gold, I will see what I can do. Who do what now? Wait, I missed that. Have I got to see that now? Is that what that noise was? Is that what that noise was? I'm guessing she wants... I mean, I'm not going to be able to show my phone from here, but is that what that noise was? Oh, she sent a voice. Oh, she's helping me with the pronunciation. Okay. You want to hear it? I'm going to have to turn it up. I hope it doesn't sound rude. It looks rude. Okay, so I wasn't that far off, but okay. So peekaboo. Is that better? Is that better? I'm so rubbish with languages. Ask Hunter. Hunter will tell you I am awful with languages. My Oma would have said, she's not exactly great, but I try. I'm a big trier. Thank you, Miss Amanda. Thank you. Stop digging your paws in. Thank you very much. Not your paws, your claws. Okay. So the other thing that I need to let you know is we are currently on Friday and Wednesday is fast approaching. Those of you who would like to win all that wool from Wool Factory, had to think then, Wool Factory, you need to go and enter the giveaway to be able to win it. And if it's not your thing or you're allergic to wool, you know, you can always win it for somebody else, whether you do that anonymously or whether you kind of say, look, I really want it to go to this person. Can you let them know that I win and wanted them to have it? That's not an issue. I'm very happy to oblige where I can. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. But you have to enter it, and there's not that many people have entered. And for those that have, not everybody has done what is needed to be able to have a winning entry. So maybe if you think you've entered, go and double check things, because I often say, read the description. It's for your own benefit. Believe me, it's for your own benefit. Miss Riggle says, she's made chocolate chip cookies again. Who are you making all these chocolate chip cookies for? And little crocheted hearts. Are you putting the cookies like inside the hearts, like they're a little pocket, or is it like a heart and a cookie, like you've baked them with love and you're giving with love? You and your chocolate chip cookies, that's not good for weight loss, miss. Of course, you've always got to test one because, you know, might not taste quite right. So you've got to test it to make sure it's okay before you pass it on, you know. I know that one. I do that with when I'm making scones or cookies. It's been a long time since I made either scones or cookies, to be fair. But I'm not overly keen on scones. I'll eat them, but I'm not overly keen on them. But if I'm making them for someone else, I always have the mushy mound of whatever it is that's been left over, just to test it, make sure it tastes okay. Thankfully, I've never had any mishaps, or at least so far I haven't had any mishaps. But always got to make sure. You never know. One day you might end up putting salt in instead of sugar, or way too much baking powder or bicarbonate of soda, whatever the Americans use. Got to be very, very careful. Thank you very much, Miss Doris. Thank you. Reminding us about the thumbs. The thumbs. Very handy. Very thummy. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you. Miss Cindy Lulu, welcome in. Oh, pardon you. Welcome in. Beany's growling. She's not amused with me. Miss Cindy says, hi, Khadijah. And Beany, who's just here, but you can't see her, but she's not happy right now. The little old lady is grumbling. She says hi to everyone here today. So please say hello to Miss Cindy. She says listening from From rest? Oh, nest. Oh, I don't have nests. I don't know, what would the bugs have? I suppose bugs would have a nest in a sense, wouldn't they? What are we calling it? What are we calling it? I've never thought of that. Everyone's got like their scrap basket or their bird nest or the bush or up in the trees. What would the bugs have? Their hidey hole? Depends on the bug, I guess. Squirrel down, squirrel down, squirrel down, squirrel down, squirrel down, squirrel down. But yes, Miss Cindy is a lurking gherkin. She's a lurking gherkin. Squirrel down, squirrel down, squirrel down, squirrel down. Oh, look, Cindy's giving roses out. She's giving roses. Wriggles has sent a picture. The insect hotel, that's not a bad little thought. I love my insect hotels. I really do. I'm so gutted that they only last like a couple of years, but insect hotel is kind of a funky little thing. It sounds maybe a little bit too long-winded, but at the same time, it works. I like Wriggle sending to my old email address again. Oh, she's sending me pink. She doesn't warn me about these things. This is about the third time she's emailed me with pinkness. She's giving pinkness, but I will show you what she is. I'm guessing she's going to weave in the ends first, but this is what she's made. A couple of cookies and a little heart in a hearty bag. It's a hearty bag, which says love you on it. But we have 2 cookies. I need to try one to make sure they're okay, Wriggles. I need to try one. It's quite sweet. I wouldn't do that for my neighbours. I might do it for one of my neighbours. No, make that 2. But I wouldn't be nice to anybody, you know. I have my limits. I have my limits. Miss Cindy says maybe in the flowers. See, I was kind of thinking about bees and being in the flowers. See, that's not bad either. Flowers aren't a bad thing to be in. The insect hotel, I really like that, but I think it might be too long-winded for people. But I like insect hotels. I think they're very handy. Miss Amanda says we have plenty of those around. Really? In the parks? Really? Oh, you've got to take a picture for me. I want to see a public one. I don't think I've seen more than one public one in my life. And I've only seen that public one on a Pokemon postcard, which isn't exactly real life. I know it's around here somewhere, I just can't find it. Rosie has. Does that mean that you've done your introduction? Did Rosie do her introduction? I need to try and get Hunted to do one. Trying to get Hunted to do anything is an extremely difficult thing. Miss Rosie's introduced herself. Oh my gosh, she's giving me pink. She's giving me pink. I bet you did that deliberately, didn't you? Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh, let's have a look. Oh, it's pink. I'll have to brave myself and look at it again properly. Oh my gosh, I'm not looking. Go back. Please go back. Oh, it's gone back. Okay, we're good. Got to work myself up to these things, Rosie. You can't make me do things like that. Oh my gosh. I've still got to be alive for these people. Oh, thank you very, very much for introducing yourself in there. Thank you. For those people who would like to meet Miss Rosie, head over to my community page and you will go and see who is speaking to you. Let me see where I am because I jumped. Oh, my head. Oh. Oh my gosh, I went too far up. I jumped, but I went way too. Right, there's the insect hotel. Thank you very much, Rosie. Doris says the kiddos have a birthday party on Sunday afternoon at the neighbour's house. They have a little friend who comes over on the weekends, and they love going over to play, and Mama gets a little break. Bonus! That's really sweet. Oh, I think. Okay, here's a question of the live for you. So, up to being a teenager, were you a regular at other kids' birthday parties? Did you have regular birthday parties, or not at all? It wasn't really your thing. Amanda says, I've just finished a row of very hot. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. I swear people are trying to poison me so badly. Like I've already said, I've got a headache, and yet people are throwing pink at me like they're just trying to finish me off for today. Very hot pink, ends tucked in. Onto the next row I go. Oh, no. What are you making at the moment, Amanda? Welcome in, Miss Lucy. And Lucy's Crochet Spot. She says, hello, Ladybird. And the beanies that's down there that you can't see, but she's down there, I promise. And all in chat. So please go say hello to Mr. Lucy. Welcome in, Lucy. Perhaps there's a bug hut. Oh, the bug hut. Wait, hang on a second, Rupert. Hang on. You have had a fair few good ideas already in January. Can we really risk you having another good idea in February? I mean, this is all in the same year, and we're only at the beginning of the year. I mean, is this a good thing? I'm a little bit worried that you're burning yourself out. I like the bug hut idea. I like the bug hut. I like the bug hut. It kind of goes with the insect hotel. Kind of like that. Kind of like it. I'm going to have to take another sip of me thingy in a second. Me thingy being my drink. Amanda says, haha, we have a huge one. You can walk through it. No way. Of an insect hotel? Oh, please, Amanda, please take a picture, or like a little mini video, or please. I would really like to see. Would really like to see. Please. There's Miss Lacey Lavender. Welcome in, my dear. She says, shalom, everyone, with the purple heart. And welcome in, miss. Nice to see you back here. And you've got a new profile picture. Welcome. Lacey hasn't done her introduction, I don't think. Pretty sure you haven't done your intro, have you? On our community page? Something in the back of my head going, she has. Yes, she has. But most of my brain is going, nope, no, she hasn't done that yet. Have you? Miss Rosie is laughing at me while saying sorry. Me is thinking she's sorry, not sorry. That's my thinking. Pardon you. She's growling. It's red in reality. Mm, 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 mm. There's Miss Auntie with a hello and wavies. Welcome in, Miss Auntie. And there's Laurie. Laurie's Stories and Crochet. She says, finally making it in today. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good idea. Spread the blue. Spread the blue. You saw nothing. Just see blue. Am I better now? It takes a little while, you know. Like the burnt retinas need to re-heal themselves. And he's got head issues too, you see. She's lurking while dealing with a migraine. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Oh my gosh, Nightbot, you just went on a tangent, didn't you? Gee whiz. Laurie is using lavender and blue. I love lavender for the beeses. My body hates lavender. Not the colour, but the smells. Although, actually, I think there's only one lavender that I've come across so far that I'm not intolerant to. But for the most part, I'm intolerant to it. The smell, not the look or the touch or anything. Scroll down. Perp says, in the wildlife park, they have woods with... Wait, what? Let me reread that. This is saving me from squinting. Because, you know, I pull enough stupid faces at the camera without going, what did I say? Because I've got it over here so I can see it too. In the wildlife park, they have woods with no access, and you can see stacks of wooded pallets filled with sticks and straw. Oh, see, isn't that lovely? Looking after the pollinators. We need the pollinators to live. That's lovely. There's Teresa. Welcome in, Miss Teresa. How you doing? I hope the appointment went well on Wednesday. I had to think what day I had the members live then. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. We have the blue diamonds, the blue sparkly diamonds, the diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Oh yes, we've got the break in the chat. That's why Zara's doing the line of blue. We need the break in the chat because we're already halfway through the live, because I'm only doing about an hour because of my bad head. But we want to do the creators link drops. So as we do that halfway through, and it's gone halfway through, we're going to halt. We're going to have a break in the chat. And Zara really ought to be saying, well, you guys just shut up for 10 minutes. Shush. But she's too nice for that. Scroll down, scroll down. Scroll down, scroll down. Scroll down. You like the bug hut too? Should we do the bug hut then? Are we doing the bug hut? We've got 2 votes for bug hut now. And I've just jumped. Well, I didn't jump. That's way too much energy. But yeah, Triple T says, hi, Khadijah, Lisa, LadybirD-Usman with the rivers and the ladybird and the blue heart. And hello to the chat. So please say hello to Teresa when you're allowed. Not yet. No talking yet. Because we're going to do this creator spotlight thingy. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Janice, welcome in, Janice. She says hi to everyone. So please say hello to Janice when you're allowed to talk. Not yet. There's green buggy things. What are the green buggy things? The beetles. We have green beetles. I didn't know we had green beetles. We're learning things. Not at all. We only had family birthday parties as my twin and I were born on our step grandpa's birthday. Oh, heck. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? It's a bit awkward. We have the pauses. Pause. Pause the chat with the pause. I like that. Although the chat's still going because people are still talking and everyone's ignoring Miss Zara. Please don't ignore Zara. She's asked you to please be quiet. So sorry, Antoinette. Nightbot. And there we go. Okay. Right. So for the moment, while we have hush in the chat, we are going to... Rose, that must have taken you forever. While we have quiet in the chat, let's highlight a couple of creators. If you are a creator, let's go with Rosie's theme. If you are a creator and you would like your link dropping in the chat by Miss Zara, I'm guessing Hunter has fallen asleep. Please drop an emoji in the chat that is not a heart, but is blue. Drop a blue non-heart emoji in the chat if you are a creator and you would like your link dropping. If you are wanting your link dropped, as soon as you've put your emoji, start typing out an advert to sell your channel, because only you know how best to sell your channel. Let us know what's happening on your channel, what's coming up, what exciting things are brewing in the background. Still got a growly Beany. Fill up your message as best you can, but don't hit enter. Do your advert, get ready, and as soon as I say your name, then press your enter, tap send. I will read out your advert and Zara will drop your channel. And anyone in here, if you're not subscribed to these people, please just go and have a nosy. Go and have a look, have a random shuffle through their videos, whether that be the full length ones, the shorts, have a quick scan through a live. If you're liking what you see, it's free to subscribe. Not everyone is monetized yet, but if they are, if you really, really, really love them, become a member. What did Sharon say once that Auntie told her? It's like, it's cheaper than buying a crochet magazine per month to become a member on somebody's channel and get slightly more personalized content options, you know. But subscribing is completely free. Almost time to do the first one. Don't forget the Woolly Wednesday giveaway, which will end this Wednesday. It is international. Get in there. It's a lot. I'm dreading how much it's going to cost to ship. Especially with the t-shirt yarn being in there as well. But it's a nice hefty old prize. Even if I do say so myself. And I don't think more than one other person has voted for the Wool Factory again, which has surprised me. But there you go. Almost time. 10 seconds. If you're a creator, drop a blue emoji that isn't a heart. Start typing out your advert. And there we go. So the first person is Auntie. Auntie's showing the world. And conquered worlds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you drop your advert and you just see me staring at the screen like, Are you going to drop it? Then YouTube has probably eaten it. Let us know that you've dropped it if we don't say anything, because then Zara will say a little something about your channel before dropping your link, because we can't help it if YouTube decides to eat everything, because he's very hungry. He's very hungry. Yeah, it's dropped. There you go. So YouTube ate it. So Zara, if you could please. Hooking and stitching island style apparently is very tasty. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And now we're waiting for Zara. Where did Zara go? Copy. Okay. Oh, there she is. Zara says, oh, Zara's done a little advert of her own. She doesn't do that for everybody. Hooking and stitching island style. Just got monetized. Celebration coming soon. And we have Auntie's link. Go and have a nosy. Next, we have got Laurie with her hugs. Laurie's stories and crochet. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if YouTube eats that one. Really hope not. I wish we knew why he got hungry. At least then we could go, yeah, it's because you did this. There you go. There it came up. Laurie's stories and crochet. She says, I tell real life stories, show crochet makes, yarn hauls, painting, diamond painting, miss most of my deadlines. Most? Have you ever made one deadline? I'm currently making items for a DV shelter. Chaotic shenanigans sums it up. I agree. Yes, it does. But there we have Laurie's channel. Yes, it does. Amanda, if you'd like to drop your swirly advert, hypnotic advert, please. Beany has got to quit the growling. Where's our Amanda? Did it eat Amanda? Or did the pink burn her hands? What happened? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Amanda? Where'd Amanda go? Amanda. Gonna move on. Maybe she got a phone call. Maybe. Let's go up. Okay. Let's try Miss Lacey Lavender with her frisbee. Miss Lacey, if you'd like to drop your advert, please. I can only think that YouTube has gotten overly hungry. There we go. I am Lacey Lavender. I share backyard blessings on my channel. I have videos of my backyard friends, videos from the game I play, a little crochet, and various other things. I've done some lives with my backyard friends. We have a Lacey Lavender with her Linky Doo. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, claws. Thank you. At least you didn't get eaten. Okay, we're calling for Amanda one more time. We'll give Amanda one more minute. And then we can open the chat back up again. No, Amanda? 1, 2, 3. I can only think that she's had a phone call come through. Okay. In that case, open the chat. You may talk once more so we can say hello to the people that came in. And I can say, Miss Cindy, you upgraded. Thank you very, very much. Let me know in email that you've upgraded today so that I can prepare your next member pack. There's only been 2 other people that have messaged me and said, I upgraded from what I started with, so I owe them some items for one of their member packs. But if you let me know that you've upgraded, then I can make a note of it and I can get your extra things that you missed out on, get them sent to you when it is time. Thank you very, very much, Miss Cindy. See, now you can be nosy. You see? Now as an OG Twizzler, you get all the gossip. You get all the little intricacy bits, and me being a grumpy poo bum on the odd occasion too. And as you are now an OG Twizzler, you also, it won't be in March, but it'll be in May. If you're still an OG Twizzler in May, you will be automatically put on the members giveaway wheel, because that's every 2 months. Yeah, and that's an auto thing. You don't even have to be there. I will just spin the wheel anyway. You automatically get an entry on there. So thank you very, very much, Miss Cindy. And for those who have been lurking around, go and tap a couple of the people that you don't necessarily know. Throw yarn in the window, as the yarny community say. It'd be much appreciated. Going to do some lives on the gameplay. I did one earlier, but my settings weren't right. That's a bad thing. Trying to have a setup for game, a proper setup for gaming, it takes a lot of tech with the pictures. So I'm trying again later. Good luck, miss. Good luck. It's a difficult thing, but I wish you luck for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just please make sure you engage with audience. There's a lot of people that will go live, whether they're completely on their own or whether they have a friend with them on panel, and they ignore the chat. The chat are the people that are there for you and your channel, you know? So make sure you get involved with them, because they're there for you. So be there for them. Dun, 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 dun. We're done. The beanie mug is finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For those that haven't, they're all the way over there. I didn't bring them over. Oh, flip. For those that haven't seen, we now have ladybirds for sale. They are in a post. See, that I can do. They are in a post. I have done a post on them not that long ago. There we go. Look, I can actually do that. Hey. We have ladybirds. And they come in any colour you want. Ooh. Yes, I know there's only a purple and blue one here on show, but there's going to be pink ones soon. There's pink ones. There's been pink ones. But you can get them in practically any colour you like. There's a diddy one, especially if you're living abroad from the UK. There's a smaller one and a slightly bigger one. They both fit quite nicely in the palm of your hand. They're supposed to look yarny, like they've been made with yarn, but they're not. They're 3D printed. There's some light, but I thought they were quite cute. So I'm like, that would be a great thing to sell on my channel. So that's what I'm trying to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you want one, if you let me know in email, I can let you know what the postage would be for a large one or a little one. If you're in America, I hugely urge you to go for the smaller, because the price difference in postage between the smaller and the larger is almost £7, 7 British pounds more, which is what, $9 difference? Something along those lines. If you're anywhere else in the world, it doesn't make all that much difference whether you get a bigger one or a smaller one. But in America, yeah, there's a big difference. But we're not talking like there's a large one and there's a small one. It's like the little one is about like that and the bigger one is closer to that. There's about ½ an inch in it, roughly. But again, practically any colour you like, which is a bonus. But yeah, you need to email me if you would like one, and then I'll let you know what the postage is, and you can let me know whether you want to go ahead or not. Okay, so Doris did the all skate. Thank you, Doris. Chat is open. Scroll down. My head is hurting. Scroll down. We're hoping that Miss Lacey will indeed do a introduction on the community page. Thank you, Nightbot. Scroll down. Doris says, has the word been said yet? Nope. And Nightbot would definitely tell you when it has been, but nobody has said it yet. So for those that don't know what Doris is on about, there is a giveaway that is in every single live. There is a word that if it is said, you win the hidden giveaway, however long it takes. And so far it's been a good 6 months, if not longer. This one word has not been said yet. And it's not something stupid like zygote or palindrome or habitaceous. It's practically a everyday word. It's nothing unheard of, and yet nobody's gotten it yet. Scroll down. Now I'm scrolling up. There we go. There you go. We've got subscribers going into people. That's nice. Thank you very much, peoples. Doris has been frivolous. That's not the word, though. Scroll down. Miss Auntie's subscribed to a couple of people. Thank you very much. And Miss Moon is back from her call. Welcome back. We will be slowly heading out soon because my eye really wants to just kind of close, and the other one will follow suit, I'm sure. But my head is pounding. Such a hard word. Apparently so. Apparently so. It is what it is. I'm very, very, very surprised that nobody has found the word yet. I thought it might take a couple of weeks, but someone would get it. But nobody has gotten that secret word yet. Christine is laughing. I don't know why she'd be laughing. I have no idea. Red, hello, Mick. I've seen you in a few lives now. You are getting that sounds bad, but I don't really know how else to put it. But you're getting about a bit. I'm seeing you about. Welcome in. Miss Laurie is headed to the eye doctor. Make sure you see him well, okay? Good luck. My head. We've just jumped. Just as I was scrolling down very, very gently, it jumped on me. That's not very helpful. Doris says, if it's practically an everyday word, why is it so hard? Because you're thinking about it too much, and I don't know. I don't know. Auntie says, question, Khadijah, K silent. What question? What's the question? What's the question? Did I miss something? Did YouTube eat a question that I missed, or did I just miss it completely? Oh my gosh, it is jumping so much. This is not good for my head either, because it's going to get me stressed. Yeah, for those that don't know, my name. We're cuddling. My name, Khadijah. Khadijah. It is spelled Khadijah. So it kind of looks like Khadijah, I guess. You've got to ignore the K completely because it's a silent K, but it is pronounced Khadijah. Khadijah. Maybe not quite so phlegmy, but Khadijah. But those who rather call me Lisa, you go for Lisa. If that's what you know me as and that's what you're more comfortable with, you go for it. Zara says cauliflower. I think it was you that did cauliflower last time. Nope. Doris, justified obscurity. It's not that complicated a word. Auntie says, which is preferable, being called Brit or English? For me, English. For me, I don't regard myself as British, and it annoys me at the very rare form that we fill in that it will come up British. Like the fee waiver form that Hunter and I have filled in, that only gives the option of British. It doesn't give the option of English. I regard myself as English. So there's my answer. But depending on who you speak to, where in the UK they are, will very much depend on what they prefer. But for me, I'm English. Auntie, chocolate. You do realise that's a very, very, very common word that has come up so many times. But nope. Perp says, weather, Doncaster, South Yorkshire. We'll see. Joyce says, eye, ears, fingers, knees, and toes. Tie-dye. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. It's not an object. It's a word. Not an object. It's not a thing. It's a word. So Perp has dropped the weather for Doncaster, which has just, woo, that'll be the mass spammage that's happening that's just made me jump. Bear with me. The weather for Doncaster. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 33 centigrade. 30, you're right. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 10 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 37%. Well, it's pouring down with rain here, so ours is definitely higher with the humidity. Is that 37 or 87? 87. Did I say 37? It's 87. I do apologise, Perp. 87. So ours is probably about the same. Miss Red says, happy Valentine's Day to everyone. There's some love in the air. Valentine's Day sale on my Etsy. Just saying. Back at you, Miss Red. Back at you. Rosie says, hello. Hello. Landstyle. Just read landslide. Had to read it twice. Had to read it twice. Arms, legs, foot, jump. See, arms, legs, foot, they're things. No, but jump would count because it's a word. It's a word. Red says, I love your name. It's pretty. Thank you. Apparently, it's a very, 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 very common name. But that's fine. Lisa was very, very, very common name as well. So either way, but I took it with my marriage. So I take it. I take it. Wendy Moore, sweet rolling, falling green. Who had a temper? I can't do that. I'll get demonetized. Wendy Moore's flowers. Self-love is the source of all our other loves, says Nightbot. It's true. What did I do, Moon? What did I do? Zara just typing a random carrot, because why not? Dorothy's trying cookies, even though we've had the word cookies so many times. And cheesecake. Scone, biscuits. She's trying food. Oh my gosh. It's not a food. Pattern, pudding, friendship, holiday, family. Cindy says, sorry, missing chat and live, but I'm still here. Had to cancel my other membership before it would allow me to upgrade my membership. It shouldn't have. Not sure why, but it did. So I was finally able to upgrade. Okay, so one thing I know that you're worried about with that, Cindy, if you do the membership for, oh no, you've already done it, haven't you? If you do your membership for blah, 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 however long, many months is, it will not say one day. It will say how many months, because it just carries on. But I'm guessing you missed it then. And I said, please email me. Let me know that you've upgraded today, because now I owe you on your next membership pack all the bits that you've missed out on. I mean, it's not masses. There's a few bits that you've missed out on. And you're now also eligible, if you stay an OG into May, you will be eligible for the members only giveaway automatically now. And you can be far more nosy because now you're open to the members lives. Give, take, run, walk. Love is a verb. Live merry, happy, joy. What? Shopping. Oh my gosh, all these words. Just random words. Friendship, gardening. Hola. Hi, Fern. Oh, my head is popping. Come up all the verbs. Names. It's not a name like a person's name. It's not that. It's not a food. It's not an item. Loving feelings, care, balance, manners. It's a nice word. Friends, not a thing. Join, play, think, time, peace. Giggles. When you're trying to say your name, Khadijah. 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 K is silent. Khadijah. Khadijah. If you go to my my homepage of the channel, on the about bit, one of the first things it says is how to say my name. I've done it in brackets. It's Khadijah. Sleep, smile, health, healing, patience, kindness, gentle, sweet. These are all such overly nice words. Do I look like an overly nice person? I don't think so. Peaceful, wash. Oh, random thoughts. Conversation. Now I'm waiting, but Lacey, I couldn't tag you, so I tagged your channel address in a part. Yeah, if somebody has less than, it used to be less than 100 people, you can't link them, or you couldn't link them. I don't know if that's still the case or if they've upped the limit a little bit. But that's why you're unable to link somebody in a description. But you can always put in their full linky doodab to their channel. Oh my head. Working, bean, cranky, blue. See these words, you use these almost every live. Crabby. See, that's more me. Crabby. Yes, I am. 24 hours a day. Yes. Grouchy. Yes. Red, blue, purple. It's not a colour. Mauve. Not mauve. It is not mauve. It is not mauve. 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 Not mauve. Taupe. Beige. Maroon. Psychedelic. Wow. Saucy. Thoughts. These are funny. Sing. Sassy. Softy. Me? Soft? No. Okay. I didn't get exactly much crochet done because all I got was 4 shells. You got 4 shells done. I'm going to have to put my stitch marker in. It's just not going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen. Oh, my head. Okay. I do. She's kaflopped her head. She's done a. If that's her head upright, she's gone. I'm guessing she's really tired. Next week. I'm going to get told off for it. I know I am. But Bean has been sent a little birthday present. So I will open it in next week's live so you guys can see. Which means that you'll probably get to see her because there'll be rustling and things. And she'll be all over the place, probably thinking there's something for her in there. Which there will be because it's her birthday present. So that'll be next week's live. Sing sassy softy. Rude and cunning. Thank you very much, Doris. Thank you for summing me up so well. Tired, sleepy, Love the blue shell stitches. It's a nice, for those that haven't seen it, this cardigan, not that you can see it in great detail from this far away, but it is starting to shape nicely. It still looks a little small, but we have, I think, just gone past bust. I think I've got to take those shells all the way down as long as I want it before I put the arms on. But there's a fair old way to go, because there's at least 42 rows of shells to do, and I've done 8, and I'm on the 9th row now, so there's still a little way to go. But they're treble crochet shells, so they're taking a little time. Which not anymore. It used to be wicker. Crafting, so pretty. So stitching, painting, nope. But let's clear off. I've told you about the Etsy sale. I've shown you the ladybirds again. Cal Pals, look out for Sunday email. I will do a post, so it's not down to me. I will do a postal vote when this is finished. I will put that up with regard to the 3 suggestions for our little lurkers hideaway, what we're going to call it. So it won't be down to me, it'll be down to you guys. I'll do that as soon as this is finished, before I turn everything off. Ladybirds, Etsy, postal vote, Cal Pals. Did I take my tablet? Hello? Okay. Randomness. Before you forget, you mean, well, yeah, that as well. I forget things so flipping quick. My memory is blooming ridiculous. Money, sales, gosh, if only. Yeah, bring on the money and the sales. I'm gonna go play a game. The moon is gonna go play a game. I'm definitely not going to be playing any games. My head can't take anymore. Oh, look at you. Stray. I've so got something in my head regarding the Stray Kids. Not only the amigurumi, but I'm really, really, really thinking about doing a particular corner to corner just to annoy Hunter. Well, maybe not just to annoy Hunter, but I know it will. Cindy, email me regarding your upgrade of your membership, please. Goes for any other members in here that they know they've upgraded from where they've started. Please email me, let me know, because there may be 2 or 3 items that I can owe you for another member pack. I can't think. Okay. Brain dead, doesn't work. Blech. Okay, let us go. Sorry it was shorter today. Dara will be grateful, but let's go. Let's start the weekend. It's Friday. Weekend! Hope you have a nice weekend. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget the Woolly Wednesday giveaway, because it ends on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. You have to get involved. Otherwise you can't win. Not for you, not for a friend. Give it a go, because you never know. and hopefully I will see you guys soon. You take care of yourself, and then you can take care of others, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.